Dear beloved viewers, welcome back to Yoleno TV. And first of all, I would like to thank you so much for supporting our channel to this level. Like I said previously, we are now at 12,000 subscribers, but the journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step, and we are still on our course to attaining 15,000 subs or 20,000 subs. So please continue sharing our channel. So once again, I'd like to welcome you back, and I'll have something very, very interesting, and it's something concerning MUHOOZI. And MUHOOZI is the son of the longest-serving East African president, that is President Yoweri Museveni. So there is something that MUHOOZI has been tweeting lately, and by the way, MUHOOZI is the commander of the armed forces, Uganda Armed Forces. He is the one that actually takes control of that docket. And so there's something he's been tweeting lately, and this has sparked a lot of reaction online and both locally and internationally. And that has made most Kenyans now dig deep into the history of Uganda and Kenya. So I would like to read to you a little story before we go deep into what our analysis entails. Let me give you a little story. Back in 1979, Uganda tried to reclaim part of Western Kenya, saying the Moi regime had grabbed it from Museveni. Moi, being a diplomat, went to Lanet Army Barracks, picked the best and well-built soldiers, and dressed them up in Kenya police uniforms. So the groups crossed over to Uganda via Malaba. Those neighbors walipigwa like burukenge. And then Moi, it's funny enough is that Moi was laughing at State House as he had dispatched a telegram to Museveni saying, next time I will send the army. Mind you, Moi had sent an army indirectly in the form of a Kenya police, but those were armies. So I shared with you that story because of what MUHOOZI has been saying, that he would capture Nairobi in 2 weeks. You know, Nairobi is the capital city of Kenya, and if you can manage to capture Nairobi city, that means you've captured the Republic of Kenya. So I found this remarks as being a mockery and something like one could say that MUHOOZI was somehow trying to disrespect William Samoei Ruto by posting that tweet. So Dr. Ruto has for long been, linked to Museveni, and at one time there were allegations that Museveni could have brokered or introduced the idea of smartmatic solution to be used here in Kenya. So because he believed that the system would be tampered with. So that is one of the things that was being peddled during the campaign period, especially when Ruto was seen with Museveni in Uganda. But then shortly after that, also Raila Amolo Odinga toured that place, and Raila Amolo Odinga was also seen with Museveni. And I started off by saying that Museveni is one of those East African presidents who've been long-serving after Moi. So the intrigue of this issue is that MUHOOZI is believed to be the immediate heir of Museveni. And most of the time, whatever MUHOOZI says, most people interpret them as to being things that Museveni himself communicates to other people through MUHOOZI. So MUHOOZI has been attacking some of those enemies of Uganda, and Uganda has been considered in Kenya as an enemy. You remember the Migingo Island. There was a time there was an issue with that island. So why I decided to bring this analysis to you, ladies and gentlemen, is because MUHOOZI is the commander of Uganda Defense Forces, and most of the time, many people believe he speaks for Museveni. He is the most likely, heir, like I said, of Museveni's throne. So MUHOOZI tweeted something that cannot be wished away, and that most people has interpreted as being a mockery to the Kenyan Republic, the Republic of Kenya. This is what MUHOOZI tweeted. My only problem with my beloved big brother is that he did not stand for a third term. We would have won easily. I think if I can interpret this tweet well, then I think MUHOOZI was directly talking to Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Because this is what he continued to say. I love my Kenyan relatives. Constitution, rule of law, you must be joking. For us, there is only the revolution and you will soon learn about it. Now that second tweet was a bit disturbing to many people and frightening, so as to speak. Revolution and you will soon learn about it. So the question that most people kept asking themselves, and before I get to that concern of most Kenyans, please, I'd like to urge you, first-time viewer, to take a moment and subscribe to our channel. You can give us a thumbs up, you can hit the notification bell so that every time we upload such a video, you will always become the first person to get notified. Now, is MUHOOZI leaking a secret from his father? Because the aspect of revolution, when you talk about revolution in Kenya or in Africa, you talk about a complete rebellion. How would a revolution come to play? A revolution will come to play when there is a growing rebellion, and then this rebellion grows to a level whereby now the government cannot contain anymore. And then that follows with, the military actions and everything, and revolution, and the government is ousted. So that brings about revolution. So he was trying to refer to the revolution that was experienced in the Republic of Uganda. So what Moses is trying to say, that we here in Uganda do not take, power by democratic means. We take power by force. That is what MUHOOZI was communicating to the Republic of Kenya. So this is a bit disturbing, because what if the current president of the Republic of Kenya decides to stay in power forever? What if the president decides to talk to the parliament to enact the laws that give them power to eternity? What if we inherit the anarchic state, the kind of affairs that are in Uganda? What is likely to happen? Should that be the case, then we're likely to have a president who will rule for almost 30 years. Because the current president of the Republic of Kenya is still young, hardly 60 years old. So if MUHOOZI is trying to communicate to the people of the Republic of Kenya in coded message about revolution, then if that is the case, and if that message is coming directly from Museveni to our dear president of the Republic of Kenya, then we are likely to see something very strange happen to the Republic of Kenya. Remember, he said that you are likely to see this big change. So it could only translate that MUHOOZI knows something that we Kenyans do not know about. To us, that is still a speculation. We do not have facts. But that, to the Republic of Kenya, is one of the biggest mockery from MUHOOZI. And that has left the Republic of Kenya, the people of the Republic of Kenya, divided. And I think it's not something that the world would like to welcome with any friendly attention. So, ladies and gentlemen, do you think MUHOOZI could be telling us something that is straight from his father? Because you know that MUHOOZI is one of the darlings of President Museveni. So do you think MUHOOZI is straight communicating to us in coded messages, and these coded messages could be coming from his father? That's Museveni himself. So ladies and gentlemen, kindly share what you think about that tweet, and kindly share with us with all the comment section below the comment section, and I promise to go through them. I will go through them, answer to them, all of them, and going forward we will get a response from, I think, the security organs of the Republic of Kenya. We are expecting that kind of reaction to come from them. So now, until we meet for another second analysis, let me ask you, or urge you, first-time viewer, to please take a moment and subscribe to our channel. If you're a regular viewer who is not subscribed to our channel, please take a moment and support us by subscribing to the channel. Once again, I'd like to say, stay safe and stay blessed until we meet for another analysis.